Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's it. That's it.
I wanted that 3, brought me in, but it's all good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out to open teammates in that green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Just ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
Let's go.
Danny the GOAT.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
The green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left corner.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night NBA action here on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Brooke Lopez is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Beal in a 2-guard. And for Charlotte, they've got Thompson. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that 3-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Now here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Tatum. Ooh, drains the 19-footer. Tatum's got 5.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick-and-roll action. Beautiful.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they get it back. It's good.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second-chance opportunities.
Lillard outside. Pass to Thompson. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned a spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Both free throws good from Thompson. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Lopez. And here's Durant. Beal left side. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And here's Lillard. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Thompson. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
Paul against Lillard. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Tatum's got 8 points.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Here's Paul. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Amen Thompson.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. The Lakers making a switch here. Saric checked in. And he's good on the second. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. To the inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Lakers, Dario Saric. One shot.
And that one misses.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound. And his skill set as a stretch four is absolutely in high demand in the league.
Now here's Beal. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Thompson passes to Lillard. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Lopez. The Lakers trail. Outside Durant. Back to Beal. Paul passes to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Durant finds Beal. Fires away from way outside. Tatum pulls it in.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And the basket by Beal.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum. 1:51 left in the first. Puts up a deep three. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Beal. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Paul. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Lillard. Durant against Tatum. Durant, no good.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
1:04 left now in the first quarter. Horford passes to Thompson. Now Bamba. Shoots over Saric. And there's Bamba on the assist by Thompson.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Durant with it. 15 in his last outing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
Boy, Kevin Durant is one-of-one guys. A 7-footer with the complete offensive arsenal. What a privilege to have operated in his era.
Bamba finds Thompson with the drive. Shoots over Beal. Thompson's shot is off.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Lopez gets it to go.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
You love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Here's Tatum, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 10.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Bobcats. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
We've got Al Horford, Damian Lillard out there with Thompson. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Tatum in at the three. Porzingis for three. The rebound by Bamba. And Tatum's got the ball here for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And for the Lakers, Kevin Durant is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Paul in at the point guard position.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Lillard passes to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Yeah, the handle of Jason Tatum is special, and he has tightened that handle over the course of years.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave. A kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Doris, over the years, you worked a ton of Kobe Bryant's games. Do any individual performances stick out to you?
Oh, my goodness. For every Kobe fan, there are probably a million talking points for his greatest performances. Just for me personally, what stands out are his back-to-back titles in the Pau Gasol era. The reason I bring that up is the Black Mamba, I believe, desperately wanted to prove that he could win titles without Shaquille O'Neal, but he knew it took greatness beside him, and that was Pau. Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Pass to Horford. And here's Grant from the arc. The Lakers with a rebound. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Outside Tatum. Now here's Grant. Over Simons. Here's Bamba. And a nice finish on the layup. Bamba's got 6 points.
This is a skilled, hungry offensive rebounder, and Mo Bamba's size and motor make him a problem on the windows.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Durant, the pass to Lopez. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
Here's Grant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
The defense couldn't keep up with the play as he comes off the pick cleanly.
First team foul. At the line for your Bobcats, Jeremy Grant. 1 shot.
And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Now here's Lillard. coming off a 28-point game against Boston.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Paul finds Durant. And another three for the Lakers.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Pass to Bamba. There's Tatum with the three. The Lakers with a rebound.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Outside Paul. The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
3 points.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
From downtown. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Simon's shot is good.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Mamba, the pass to Grant. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 3, and after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. Porzingis. Horford with some nice D.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now here's Durant. He's got 13. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams. Charlotte in 5th.
This is a squad that understands the importance of being unselfish and moving the ball. You love to watch smart basketball like that.
Grant, the pass to Lillard. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Charlotte. Thompson comes in for Grant. Oubre, he's checked in for the Lakers. Beal comes in for Simons. Step back and squared up. Lillard's got 5 points.
It is a great rhythm to Lillard's game. Playing with pace.
Foul call. Bradley Beal. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Bobcats, Amen Thompson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Beal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
We can talk about all the things that Bradley Beal brings to the table on the offensive end. And in this instance, he simply draws contact. Beautifully done.
And he knocks down the first one.
Bradley Beal went from being a consistent all-star to becoming one of the most efficient and dangerous scorers in the league. What a transformation.
Both shots good from the stripe. Porzingis against Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you. It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points and 1 rebound. That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Damian Lillard out there with Thompson. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Bamba in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Lillard against Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. On the wing, Thompson. Down low. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Well, obviously, this is where Mo Bamba is so dangerous. You make a mistake on the defensive end, he's going to take free throws.
That's good from Bamba.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
No good on the second free throw. It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Doris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start. Then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force. Chris Paul, opportunistic on the inside in that instance.
Lillard, the open look. Cash money on the open jump shot. Lillard's got 9 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Paul. Thompson pulls it in.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Up and in on the layup. 11 points in the game.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Here's Beal, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Tatum from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. Lopez has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Paul. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's now only a 5-point Charlotte lead. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Second chance effort. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Beal against Thompson. Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Ooh, Porzingis using that length in the paint.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Bamba. And here's Lillard. 9 points in the game. Back to Bamba. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. They get it back. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Lets it fly from 18. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Paul. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight. Tatum way outside. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
Now we get a chance to check some stats for Mo Bamba.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Durant finds Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. And Paul gets it to go.
There is a challenge to the physicality of the game that Chris Paul embraces. Nice finish.
Horford outside. Thompson outside. 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Durant's shot is off.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Second chance shot. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Bobcats. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Dort outside, launches it, nails it from 3. So Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jones against Beal. Outside Oubre. Lets it go from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Unloads from 13. Dort's shot is good. And now it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
Well, Lou Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Looney passes to Dort. Thompson outside. On the wing, Jones. 5 on the clock. The shot no good. Nice D from Beal. Outside Oubre. Over Dort. Again, the Lakers score.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Green. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Beal surveying the D. For the tie. Porzingis punishing inside.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers, they've got Bradley Beal, Kelly Oubre out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Clarkson in at the 2 spot. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That sends Al Horford to the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Clarkson. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against. Lillard finds Horford. Oh, Horford wanting it more. How about that? Contest is right there. Just Al Horford better on the offensive end than the defense. Oladipo against Lillard. The shot by Oladipo, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
From deep range, KP hits it.
Well, the three-point shooting of Kristaps Porzingis is so prolific, you've got to guard him out there.
Thompson left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Charlotte leads by 8.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for the Lakers, Victor Oladipo. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Dort. He hits the second from the line. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. And Tatum drills the 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Porzingis misses.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Oubre against Thompson, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Outside Oubre. No good that time. Tatum with some nice D. To the middle. Bamba pass to Tatum. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Tatum like a freight train coming. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Jaric checks in for Los Angeles. Ball comes in for Oladipo. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Oubre. At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor, but give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
Fader on the way, and there's Bamba on the assist by Horford. Bamba's got 9 points now in the second half. Ball passes to Oubre. Pass to Šarić, over Bamba, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, it really helps when Dario Šarić is aggressive like this. The guy makes the defender commit, and nicely done offensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Šarić.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Šarić. Charlotte has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Bamba. Here's Tatum. Horford outside. Here's Bamba. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 9 rebounds now. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
The home team on D. They've led by as many as 14. Step back and fire. Lopez controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
Tatum against Oubre. Lillard outside. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Oubre against Tatum. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Lillard against Paul with a step back. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Beal, that was good.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bobcats.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Brook Lopez.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
That free throw no good. Looney's checked in for Charlotte. Dort comes in for Horford. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Šarić checks in for Lopez. Clarkson comes in for Porzingis. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Beal. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Paul. And he sinks the second. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 13-point game. The baseline J is on the way. Buries the jump shot.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good. And Charlotte leads by 13.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
All right, Alec, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.